welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to meditate. So I was reading my book, Teaching Yoga by Mark Stevens, and one thing that I've come to realize is that a lot of people want to practice yoga and, you know, practice asanas and especially like vinyasa flow, very like fast-paced classes, because they think it'll help them with their health, which it will, not saying that it won't, but what people don't realize is that the reason why we practice these asanas, these vinyasa flows, the reason why we practice yoga, the physical practice of yoga, is so that we can meditate. I find it amazing that there's not many classes in the city that incorporate or at least have a time slot for meditation after a yoga practice, and a lot of yoga practices don't, some do, but a lot don't focus on really becoming introspective and reflecting on yourself. They just focus on getting through the moves and sweating, and we gotta cut it out. So anyways, I'm going to teach you how to meditate. I'm going to be meditating for 30 minutes today. So one misconception is that you can meditate after anything, or you could just go into meditation. No. So to get an effective meditation, you have to make sure that your nervous system is calm and relaxed. If you go into a meditation being on the subway, there I wouldn't say that you can effectively meditate. You could probably get into your own headspace, but between all the noises, the rocking back and forth, the smells that you might be smelling, I just don't think that you would get into a very deep meditation. It wouldn't be great to just come home from work after a stressful day and then just sit down and meditate, because even though you're registering that you're in your calm environment, your body and your nervous system are still in that very high stressed mode. And the way that we control that, which thank goodness we have some control over our nervous system, is with our breathing. The breathing technique that I'm going to be showing you today, it's called Nadi Shodhana. That literally means alternate nostril breathing. So I'm going to teach it the way that I learned it from my teacher. If you would like to follow along, you can. Make a fist with your right hand. This probably looks like my left hand to you if it's reversed. Peel away pinky, ring finger, and thumb. Bring your hand to your nose. Close your eyes. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. Use your ring finger to close off your left nostril. Inhale through your right nostril. Hold. Exhale through your left nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Hold. Exhale through your right nostril. This breath, I suggest doing it 10 to 15 times to really calm down your nervous system. And after you're done, you would just normally breathe through your nostrils, return to your normal breath, which the whole time you should be normally breathing. But when you do this neutralizing breath, you shouldn't be so tense in your shoulders. I've seen people do this. It's not supposed to be forceful, it's not supposed to be stressful. It's supposed to be very calming and relaxing. When you inhale, make sure to allow your chest to expand and your belly to expand. And when you exhale, make sure to use your abdomen to contract, to expel all the air outside of your lungs. Some people have a reverse breathing pattern where as they inhale, they contract their belly, and as they exhale, they let their belly soften. And a lot of people, like, I was trying to explain it right now and I like literally couldn't understand it, but I know that there's a lot of people who have this reverse breathing pattern, and it's a result of just being in a high stress environment all the time, or even like Pilates teaches you to breathe like that. The natural way to breathe for your nervous system is to inhale, expand chest, and allow your belly to expand, because your diaphragm is moving down through your body, so your body has to make room to allow your lungs to fill up with air. And then as you exhale, you want to get rid of any old air that is stuck within your lungs, and your abs, as they contract, they're helping push all the old air out. And as you deeply inhale, you're allowing new cells to enter your lungs, and you're creating a healthier body. Ideally, how you would get into meditation is you would practice your yoga practice, and then you would go into your meditation, because that's why we practice, is so that we can use our mind to tell our body what to do. And our ultimate position is, you guessed it, sitting down in place with your spine aligned, and it's harder than you think. Right now I am sitting on a bolster, and what that does is it allows my hips to be above my knees so that I can sit for long periods of time. This is important to have your hips above your knees, because there's no other way you can try it too. If you sit for a long period of time without your hips above your knees, your legs will fall asleep, you'll be uncomfortable, you'll start fidgeting, and again, you'll be too focused on the sensation of sitting and being uncomfortable that you won't allow yourself to go deeper and have those deeper insights and pieces of serenity within yourself. Of course, you're sitting up straight, your shoulders are relaxed, and you can go into the meditation either with your hands grounded on your knees, so palms face down, just hugging your knees, or you can take both your thumbs and attach them to your index fingers, so your grounded self connected to your higher self. You would literally sit like this, hands, back of your hands rested on each kneecap. And if you leave your hands on your knees, that's so that you can channel your inner self and maybe learn something about yourself, new insights that you need to figure out maybe where you're going next, or what problems you may be dealing with. And if you're trying to connect to your higher self with connecting your thumb to your index finger, you're saying literally to the universe while you're meditating that you're open to new ideas, you're open to new thoughts, and you're listening. One thing that you shouldn't do while going into a meditation is have an expectation. You can set an intention for the meditation and even repeat a mantra for the meditation to keep you like focused, but for the most part, you shouldn't expect anything. You shouldn't expect to get an insight or to learn about yourself more. You'll know that you'll get the insight when you get it, but don't look for it. I promise you, it won't come. Sometimes you can go into a meditation and one day 30 minutes will feel like 10 minutes and another day 30 minutes will feel like 2 hours. And you can never get the same results, which is kind of cool to me because it's like I learn something new every time I meditate. And meditation allows me to step outside of myself and the identities that I've formed for myself to have a healthier relationship with myself and with my community and the people around me. I'm going to meditate. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. There's like a dove on my window. I'm gonna move really slowly because I want to capture it. Oh, I went away. It was staring right at me. I don't know what that means or what it's about. So to complete the practice, ideally, if you don't have one of these, then you don't need it. But these create sound vibrations. This one is modeled after the heart chakra, which I hope you guys can see it correctly. It's on this little chakra rainbow colored pad. Just you hit it. Not well, don't like hit it, but gently tap it. I find meditation allows me to focus more. It allows me to be more relaxed, especially in a very high stress environment like New York. And it's so important for people to have this tool to center themselves instead of always being all over the place and stressed over the tiniest things. Thank you for subscribing, for watching this. I hope that this video helped you. I love posting about anything yoga related. I hope you like this video. I hope you share it with other people so that they can get their meditation skills on. You comment and yeah, let me know what other videos you want me to make about yoga or meditation. And okay, thanks for watching. Bye.